system where you don't have your own truck. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Ooh,
I'm used to getting
an interesting one.
like 40 to 50, sometimes even upwards of 80 per mile.
This is gonna be. Oh, my music's dead. 1 second.
Uh-oh.
Bundle multiple policies for savings of up to 45% on your Farmers Auto Insurance. It's like a buffet without the regret. Get a quote at farmers.com.
I understand why it's a decent price just because of what we're carrying now.
Oh, it's an oversized load. Yeah, this is a heavy forestry load. Okay, I'm getting like engine malfunctions every 2 nanoseconds.
You should fix your truck.
Yeah. Let's see, where's this truck mechanic?
There's something up here on the right. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I need to take a right-hand turn.
What I'll do, I'll get on the interstate, and once I'm on there, I'll pull off to the side and, you know, like you do your thing, and, you know, I'll wait for you.
Yeah. That's actually a pretty good sandwich. Is that just straight up a Wendy's?
What's up?
No, it's a wannabe Wendy's. Or is that? Oh, it's a chicken place. It's supposed to be a Kentucky KFC. Western Star Truck Dealer. A 36. Wait, co-insurance. Yay. Okay, I'm only paying $6,000 for repairs.
What did you do to it?
You didn't see.
Oh, I thought you repaired that already.
No.
Oh, okay, I understand now. I was like, what else did you do?
To take great care of you and your family. With access to 1,800 physicians, 15 hospitals, 150 plus clinics, and 70 pharmacies. Plus benefits, tools, and resources for better health. Enroll with the team you need to live well. The health insurance experts at Quartz and the trusted providers of Aurora Healthcare. Learn more at quartzplans.com.
North Dakota was made for road trips. A place where you could hit the trail.
Another thing that's really bullshit that I've been seeing a lot. A lot of California, like, parking lots have been replacing, like, not all, but the prime central handicap parking with electric car only charging spots.
That sounds
non-handicap.
That sounds about right. You know what you call those, Taylor? Rich people parking spots.
Yeah. It's literally kicking disabled people out of the disabled parking spots to replace them with anyone who has.
So are these at like just everywhere, or are these at like nicer places?
Gonna be outside grocery stores mostly, but it's like a bunch of places around here. It's like the secondary handicap parking spot where it's like further away is still there, but
you have secondary handicap? What?
No, I mean it's like the further away ones.
Like the regular handicap, like there must be a lot more
So,
handicap
okay.
parking.
So what happens is you'll tend to have like a set between two stores, and you'll have to tend to have a set right in front of the entrance to a store. The prime ones, right at the entrance to stores, are the now being turned into the electric ones. Electric charging spots.
I'm hauling
Not the
ass.
ones that are between stores.
Is this interstate? I'm not really sure.
The 50 that I'm getting onto is a state.
But are you all moving?
I'm moving, yeah, on a local.
What's your mileage?
344.
Okay. You'll catch up to me most likely. Having two
Oh, you're actually a good chunk ahead of me.
Yeah.
I'm currently passing a wreck. A crash that has two people like talking about insurance. Okay, I'm now turning on to Interstate 15. The I-15.
This is signed for Provo. Good on sleep, good on gas.
Apparently, I've been on this interstate before, but I've only ever done it this direction.
Interesting.
The other direction has some like bridges that are still unexplored. Because I noticed like some of these like bridges, like they display as two separate sections instead of one section for exploration purposes. The yellow.
It says I've been on the other side.
Like okay, so in most of the areas, it just counts both sides as oh hey you've been here. The bridges are what are different,
Oh, I see.
and only some of the bridges. Yeah. At first I was like, wait a second, why is there gaps? And then I was like, oh.
And it's like that
That's
on
why.
ramps too.
Yeah. I think that is very telling of how they mapped it. I imagine like the solid sections are just like both directions are just like a preset that they set waypoints on the map for.
You know.
How straight is this highway?
It's just some decent curves. It's not bad, but there is
Like-
some curve. Like it's not sharp, like curvy, like Colorado, but there's some curves.
There's just like really wide, smooth.
It's real nice.
Nice.
Got a sign for Cheyenne. Salt Lake City's on my left.
Also, I find it interesting how everyone's always on about keep right and don't use the fast lane.
I don't give a fuck.
But it's like the way exits are designed, that doesn't function. when you have like lanes being added and peeled off the way they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then especially when you
That's
have like those
weird.
like every lane goes a different direction type thing going on. At some of those more cursed intersections. Dippy, I think you missed a turnoff.
Mine never told me the turn. And my numbers are still
Oof.
the same.
I currently have 229 left.
Yeah. I think I got drunk at some point. Oh well.
I'll just keep going and follow after you. I checked my map real quick and just saw that you'd missed it. So let's see. At the intersection, 218 no, 215 turns into 264. We've added 50 miles. Wait, is it having... Okay, does it have an additional red line going the other direction on your screen?
Yep. Uh-huh. I'm going back.
Big oof.
It is what it is. Asshole car. Cars! Move!
The movie?
I almost decapitated a small car. Because he made a dumb.
Also, to be honest, you saw how we got off here and like how this kind of freeway looks and such? That's how some of the ones a little bit north of San Fran should be.
What, how it's like a long ramp?
Like a long ramp, and the way that bridge was so high, like, and
That's how Wisconsin is.
how wide it was.
That's how Wisconsin
Yeah.
is.
Some of the highways, like around the outer edges of San Fran, are like that. And also in like the Fresno area, some of them are like that, but not only some.
Non-stop music enjoyment.
Mostly a little bit north of Fresno.
Powerhits.com.
5600 West? What the fuck?
I see 80 west.
I'm just looking at the green signs.
Yeah, I'm looking at the green signs as well. Exit 308, and then 5,600 west.
Interesting.
Whoever came up with that naming idea probably had a rough time.
Area code, maybe?
Maybe. It's like probably something like specifically set up that way to differentiate it from interstates very easily, but I think it's a failed attempt. It definitely differentiates it from. Yep, it definitely differentiates it from the interstate system, but not in a very efficient way. I accidentally pressed my look left key for a bit there. Almost. How's that turn treating you?
What?
How's that turn treating you?
What turn?
Turn you're on the curve.
It's not really a turn. It's very gradual.
Nice.
But you're about to hit some traffic is the issue.
Oh.
Okay, cleared those two trucks, and I only have one more up in front of me.
Don't you dare turn on your blinker on me. He literally, like, turned on his blinker for all of 2 seconds, like, directly towards me as he saw me coming up.
Construction.
Yep.
Now we're in an 80.
We can actually hold those things, by the way.
Neat. The fuck
They
is on
are
the right?
massive. What?
What is this on the right?
I have no idea. It's like some form of baboa tree or something.
It's...
Which is from, like, the African savannah.
I can't tell you what that is. We are definitely in the desert.
That's like a fake tree thing.
I can't tell you what it was. Like
Oh, you know what? That kind of looks like one of those cell phone towers that they tried making look like a tree.
I fucking fail.
Yes. Oh, in 1.5 miles, there's a port of entry. It's probably gonna yell at us.
You can bypass the entry, the way station, but I'm gonna go there for sleep. I think we'll be fine, but you know.
I also have sleep issues. I also cannot bypass. Okay, Bubbles, you want me to pull into the way station? How the fuck am I supposed to pull into the sleep station?
It's not. It's not taking it.
Let's see. It might be a specific lane or something. Some bullshit. Nope.
Okay, continue on I go.
Pepper moved his ear back when he heard that. Like, even through my earbuds.
Dogs got really good hearing. Meanwhile, Penny's is fucking knocked. She doesn't give a fuck. She's like, this trip I've been doing with her on my lap, and it's been a bit more difficult driving. I haven't I have next to no damage, but you know, hasn't been easy.
Yep. Sometimes this little brat here will like nuzzle up right against my arm or such, or like he'll try like actually like placing his jaw and such on my mouse pad.
This dog, when she sleeps, has to be on my lap.
Yeah.
And when she doesn't, she takes the blanket and wraps herself in it because it's her blanket now.
You guys what?
I hear a helicopter. And when I don't let her jump up here, she goes under my legs, takes a blanket, and the blanket for me, because it's her blanket now. So those construction things, are those permanent, or they just pop up randomly, like, you know, and can disappear?
Random.
Okay. Because I can tell, like, you know, it doesn't affect the map, like, you know.
Yeah, it's mostly random. It's like there's thousands upon thousands upon thousands of slots that they can go into. Yeah. Plus, also, they're like some of them are specific to stuff like intersections, and obviously,
so they're not
such as detour ones where like it physically forces you into a detour.
I like how the flags flap on the when you're in, you know, outer person. I don't know if you can see it from here.
Yeah, I've been seeing them on you. It's nice.
I might kick up the graphics setting 3 because it's running a lot better than expected. I'm setting 4 because I'm on 3.
I don't know why, but between the last time me and Tyler played and when me and you started playing,
Continue.
Yeah, between the last time me and Tyler played and when me and you started playing, they've done something to the NPC vehicles. I keep seeing stuff like trailers that are either like down into the ground or way up in the air.
At least they're innovating with their game and not just, you know, here it is. It doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. They've been working on this stuff since like the early 2000s. There was like the theater around here had an 18 Wheels of Steel arcade cabinet, which was made by these guys.
Neat.
It's like a way more arcadey version. Well, obviously it's in a fucking arcade cabinet. But instead it had like all the peripherals. So it had like the pedals, the steering wheel, the gear shifter, all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not even on the gas, I'm fucking gaining speed. Holy shit. I got up to fucking 95, not even fucking holding the gas.
Nice.
I hit the brakes because I went way too fast.
That corner.
Just in general. Oh, it's 55 now.
Understandable looking at some of these corners.
This way station.
Oh, construction signs.
Uh-huh. Interesting that way station has no sleeping.
Please pull in for inspection.
Wrecked. Does that happen occasionally?
Yeah. Quote unquote random inspections.
Random like NFL drug tests?
Yeah.
They are
Your vehicle is not in perfect technical state. What the fuck do you mean by that?
Elko discovered. Your
Oh, I have
vehicle's-
low fuel.
Oh. Is that why they got you?
I said your vehicle's not in perfect technical state. Be more careful next time. It didn't actually get me on anything. It added that text to the bottom below the weight. It's just like, hey, yeah, no, it's something you might want to pay attention to. So apparently it's 94 degrees Fahrenheit out.
Where does it say that? Inside your cabin?
Yeah, under, like, in my HUD.
Really?
I have like 1.5 million dials on this thing, bro.
No, not you. So when you make this turn getting off the interstate, it's really hard.
Yeah, pretty much anything with these low boys, especially oversized low boys, it's like, oh boy.
I still didn't make it. Taylor, stop.
Yep. This is a traffic jam here.
This fucking car behind me is the issue now. Stop! Why my wheels are fucking turned to high hell. Turn it the other way. No, other way. Sorry. Is this good enough? If this doesn't work, I'm gonna back out completely.
How would you do that? Do that with a car behind you?
I did it though.
Also, just a reminder, with T, you're able to attach and detach your trailer at any time.
We're all good. That was the first time I had to, really, make like a 65-point turn. Did you make it through nice and easy, or are you still working on it?
I'm having to wait for the traffic jam that you created to actually go through.
I'm sorry.
It's like backed up like well onto the highway.
I mean, there was nothing much I could do there once it happened.
Yeah. No, this is one of the things I want to do. It leads to interesting, unique situations like that instead of just all the same copy-paste stuff all the time. And then I also had to wait for a traffic light. Two traffic lights. One traffic light. Wah ha ha ha. Two traffic light. Wah ha ha ha.
I'm just gonna skip parking.
Let's see, is this articulated? No.
There we go, 13K. And I leveled up. I have a text message. What is it? I have 900 messages. Okay, I'll add another long distance.
Yes, I'm thinking about signing off of Trucker for now after
Okay.
this one and just kind of going on YouTube,
Alright.
relaxing a little.
Alright.
Because as you were saying to Gage, relaxing game.
No, it's not. Not even remotely.
Okay,
What's up?
level up. Yeah, also something to keep in mind when it comes to long distance is that for things above like various different check marks of like distance, you gain plus 25% or plus 15%, etc. Like higher reward for delivery distance longer than such and such.
Yeah.
Such as if you do one, the final one, if you do one that's longer than 2,500 miles, you get plus 30% higher reward. Just over, you get the general reward for that trip, and then like plus an additional 30%.
You guys are so awesome. They play a nice variety of music. I love the variety.
I love the music they play.
The internet's #1 station for workday listening. PowerHits.com. The Office Mix.
Just because I wander around the places we would go, hoping that I'd run into you one last time. Just because I never took your picture of my phone, doesn't mean that you're still on my mind. Just because I accidentally click and say your name, when I hear a song it makes me insecure. Just because I know I'll never ever feel the same, doesn't mean I love you anymore. Am I lying to myself again when I say you're not the best I've ever had?
I'll be right back. I don't know if you're here.
I'm sort of here.